Hi everyone and welcome back to my entire journal collection, to part 2. I had to split it up because there are too many. I had a request to make these videos. I can only show them from the outside because I haven't covered anything up inside. So I hope this is okay. In part 1 I showed the top shelf with the journals from the last 2 years. And the next shelf is this one with the journals that I finished this year, 2021, and the half finished journals. First we have this one. This is some kind of art journal which took me forever to fill. I can't show everything because there are written things, but I can show some of the drawings and collages in the back. Yeah, I can do a flip through of this sometime, but it's very thin, so it's not really worth it, I guess. Then we have another dream journal, which I also had 1.5 years, I guess. This is a really cool journal. I loved the cover. These rhinestones I put on myself. I thought they would fit perfectly because this thing is very Mexican looking, and Mexicans love bright colors as far as I know, so I thought they matched really well. So and I also I don't think you can see it, but I made the edges black. They were white originally, but it looks much better when they are black. Okay, then the first completely 2021 journal is this one. Sorry, why are you so reluctant? This is a handmade journal by me. Oh, that's why, the rubber. There are flip throughs of all of my creative journals on my channel if you want to see inside of them. The next one is this cute little one. I also made this myself. The first A6 journal I ever used. And this one is also handmade. At first I wasn't sure if I really like writing in handmade journals, but now I don't want to use anything else anymore because it's so much fun. It's so individual and artistic, and I can be more creative in a handmade journal than in a journal that I bought. Although this one is also a store-bought journal, and this is the most creative one I ever had. So yeah, you can't really generalize it, but this one felt more like a handmade journal. I got this one from my sister for my birthday. It's a Moonster leather journal, and I can recommend this. It's really fun to work in. although the paper is not really suitable for watercolors or any wet stuff. The last one is this one. This is the last one I finished. I finished this in the end of August, and this is a Studio O, and their channels have this open spine, and of course it didn't hold because it's really fat. So if you like to make chunky channels, you shouldn't use one with an open spine because it looks, yeah, it doesn't look good in the end. So that's why I put it this way outside in my shelf. Alright, let's move on to the half-finished channels. Yeah, I started all of these with special purpose, and yeah, didn't continue with it. Probably I never will. So yeah, this is some kind of, I call it a random book because I put stuff in there, really random stuff, and maybe this is a true junk journal because there's so much junk inside. I might be able to do a flip through of this one. I have to cover some things up, I guess, but yeah, it's an interesting little channel, and if there's a demand for it, I can definitely do a flip through of this one. If you're interested, let me know. Next are these three little flimsy things. Oh yeah, this is my Pokemon Go channel. There's not much in it, just a few friend codes and stuff. These are just notebooks I carried around in my purse, so that's why they look so worn. Then we have this one. This is a restaurant critic book I started when I met my now husband, and we went to a couple of restaurants, and I wrote down how we liked them and how the service was and stuff. But there are not so many restaurants in my town, so this will probably never get full. Then we have this one. This is a very precious one, and I can do a flip through of this definitely because there's no writing in it. This is a book I bought for a lot of money because I was stupid and thought it might be a good book, but it's an awfully badly written book, and I was so upset that I spent so much money on it, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I decided to make it a kind of art channel. I call it a flower a day because the purpose was to paint or draw one flower every day, and I did that for half a year, and it turned out really great. I love this little book now, but I probably will never going to finish because there is so many pages left. If you want me to, I can do a flip through of this because there are a lot of beautiful flowers in there. Yeah, then we have this is a real brain dump, and I mean a dump. This notebook is when I'm really mad, really angry or upset about something, and I want to write down really ugly thoughts that I don't want to have in my daily journals. I take this one, and I don't care how it looks. I don't decorate or anything. I just write out my feelings, my fears, anger, and stuff. There's not very much in it because this doesn't happen very often, thank God. But it's good to have something like this where you can put your ugly thoughts if you want to get rid of them. I probably will have to make a part 3 because I'm already 11 minutes in again. This one is kind of the opposite of the ugly journal. In this one I wrote down some things some happy thoughts, some things in life that make me feel happy, and some things I don't even really know why they make me happy, but they do. And I thought, if I'm going to feel bad, I'm going to look in there and think about those things. But yeah, there are not that many things that make me happy in this way, so there's not much in it. Maybe I will add some things in the future when there will be any new ones. This is so pretty and I really wanted to use it, but yeah, I didn't choose the right purpose for it. This is a journal to write because it's already decorated and it's not suitable for gluing in stuff. And yeah, I wanted to make this a all things I love journal, like like movies, books, and family stuff, hobbies, and everything. But yeah, I couldn't really I couldn't really feel it. I don't know. So yeah, this is unfinished as well. This one is a prompt journal. I can definitely do a flip through of this one, and I probably will. It's not finished either. And this is a language journal, especially for only for English. When I'm reading English books or watching English movies, then I wrote down some vocabulary I didn't know and looked it up. But yeah, it takes a lot of time and I'm too lazy to do that. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a third part with all the empty journals. I hope you liked the 2 parts so far. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part. Bye bye.